in an age where pretty much everything is getting a sequel or revival, why does Gravity Falls have to be on that list? So, in case you haven't heard, a Disney executive has recently confirmed that they are in conversations with Gravity Falls' original creator, Alex Hirsch, for a potential return of Gravity Falls. And upon hearing that news, the only thing I could think of is, God, I hope they don't make a season 3. Now, on paper, a return to Gravity Falls sounds like an amazing idea. You got this show that from beginning to end was amazing, only got 2 seasons, and if you're a special kind of stupid, you would say it ended on a cliffhanger. But in reality, all a season 3 would do is ruin the perfect ending that happened on the last episode. Now, take Toy Story for example. I'm sure that looked like an amazing idea for Disney/Pixar. I mean, think about it. It made them a lot of money. It had been 9 years since Toy Story 3, and I'm sure people at the time were like, oh, I want Woody back, I want Buzz. No. In reality, all it did is ruin the beautiful ending that Toy Story 3 had, and that's exactly what we have here for Gravity Falls. All a season 3 would do is ruin the ending. And plus, what's the show gonna be about? We already explored the mysteries of Gravity Falls, and also, who's gonna be the antagonist? Bill? Well, it can't be him, because he's dead, right?
Hey, XOLOTL! My time has come to burn! I invoke the ancient power that I may return!
Okay, look, there's no way Alex Hirsch actually intended this to be a teaser for season 3. This is more like a break glass in case of emergency instead of an actual cliffhanger for a possible season 3. Therefore, I'm still right, therefore, season 3 is still not justified. Unrelated to Bill, but what's gonna be the time gap? What? How old are gonna be Dipper and Mabel? Are they gonna be teenagers? Adults? No matter what, I feel like that'll take kind of some of the heart away from the show for them not being kids. I mean, it was quite literally the main point of, like, the finale. And also, what about Stanley and Stanford? I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but is it just me, or is it gonna be, like, a little sad knowing that they're not gonna be doing their, sea boat adventures or whatever? I mean, I feel like it would feel a little cheap, no? Going back to Bill, if they are going to bring back the show, how are they gonna make Bill come back and not make it feel cheap? And for any wise guy in the comments who are saying, oh, you don't know Bill's gonna come back. Yes, I do. I do know. If they're gonna bring back the show, they're gonna bring back the main antagonist that you remember from the show. But anyway, I don't personally think that there's a way to make him come back that won't make it feel cheap. I mean, there was 3 to 4 episodes dedicated to the Mystery Shark defeating Bill, and for him to just come back, I mean, I don't know, that feels like cheap, feels robbed. I mean, I don't know. In conclusion, if they do bring back Alex Hirsch, then there's no way that this season 3 is gonna be, well, bad. But then again, look at Toy Story 4, for example. That movie, well, isn't bad per se, but when you have the context of the other 3 movies, it's a horrible film. It's unnecessary. Don't get me started about Toy Story 5. Like, Jesus Christ, are they smoking cocaine? Anyway, I feel like that's gonna be season 3. It won't be bad, but having the context of the previous 2 seasons, it's gonna feel cheap. And seeing how the Disney executive seemingly walked up to Alex Hirsch instead of the other way around, it seems less like, oh, we're bringing back the show because we have so much more story to tell and we want to bring back the characters. It's more like we're bringing back the show to use as maybe nostalgia bait and pop because it's a good business move or whatever. I don't know. If there's anything to take away from this video, it's that Gravity Falls had a beginning and an end, okay? And to continue it, it's wrong. It's like making a Breaking Bad 2 where Walter White just gets back up. Even though there's a good chance they're bringing back Gravity Falls. At least they're not bring back regular show or something. Fuck!